costume idea. Today, we're gonna be a Walking Dead zombie. If you were interested in trying this look, stay tuned, Boo Sugars. Stay tuned if you want to be an ugly ass zombie though, for real. Today I'm going to show y'all how to do this zombie tutorial. I already did this look before. I put it on my Instagram and I had a few people that did like the look and they inboxed me to see how I was able to turn myself into a zombie. And this is like a super duper easy look. And I do kind of like to have a little glam with my zombies, so I'm gonna do my brows and a little bit of eyeshadow. Not a whole lot, but yeah, this is a very easy look to do. So I like to fill in my brows with Strut. It is a reddish brown pencil because you know my hair is blonde, so just gonna fill in my brows. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer. I'm using the Pro Longwear concealer in NC45. You don't need a lot. A little goes a very, very long way. And I'm just gonna take that concealer and just sculpt my brows. Now I'm just gonna take a brush. I mean, feel free to judge me. It's kind of dirty, but I'm just gonna blend that concealer all over my lid. And like I said, y'all, this don't have to be anything perfect. You finna be a zombie for God's sake. So, I mean, it ain't like you just gonna have to be popping too much. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of black eyeshadow. I'm gonna go into my Kat Von D Fetish eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna take this black. It's called Rubber. It's just a true black, and I'll take this same brush, and I'm just gonna go all over the lid. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because I mean, like I said, you're a zombie. You gotta be imperfect. Zombies are pretty creepy. Okay. And I'm gonna go back in with some glitter to put on the eyes after this is done, but you just kind of want the eyes to be very tired and dark and lifeless, even though zombies are the Walking Dead. But I'm just gonna blend it up towards my crease. Nothing perfect, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is go into my MAC paint stick palette, and I'm gonna take this black right here, and I'm gonna go into like a triangular formation all the way down my chest, okay? And I'm just gonna take this same little brush here that I use for my eyeshadow palette. For my eyeshadow. And the reason why I'm using the black is because I want to appear that I'm missing flesh, that is like an actual hole, and the blood looks more realistic when it's on top of a dark surface. Let me do on my lip. I know it looks crazy, but it's gonna come together, I promise. And this paint is like really, really good. Pretty durable. But I'm just gonna take it and continue to drag it around my neck and down my chest area. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to prep my skin, okay? And when I say skin, this is gonna be the skin that I'm going to use, because on the picture, if you notice, it has, like, my skin is ripped. So I take well, you'll see. So now I'm going to use some Special Effects Liquid Latex by Revolution Makeup. And I'm gonna use this Morphe brush here to, it's like stuck, because this is usually what I use for my latex. It's like no longer a brush anymore. It's like literally a paddle at this point, but it's okay. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that liquid latex, and I just want to warn you guys, if you do use this, make sure that you don't have any latex allergies. And then also, if the smell of ammonia bothers you, you definitely want to steer clear of this product, because it does smell, it smells like ammonia, and it's not a pleasant smell. So I'm just taking my liquid latex and I'm just going around that dark part on my face. And it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. To be honest with you, the less perfect it is, the better. And make sure that you wear something that you don't really care about, because more than likely your stuff is gonna get like messed up. And I kind of like to put some extra latex around here, because I want to have like extra skin and extra texture there. And so I'm just taking that little brush. And be careful with this, because sometimes, like, if you're really sensitive or something like that, it will kind of make your eyes burn or, irritate your eyes. And so I'm just taking that latex and just spreading it all over like so. Again, nothing perfect, okay? So you let that kind of dry down a little bit. Give that, I would say, you don't have to wait long. I'd say about a minute, if that. And now I like to take my toilet paper and tear it into strips. I would say this strip is probably too long. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna tear a little square off. So I would say you would need about 1, 2, 3, 4 squares of toilet paper. Now you're gonna take this same toilet paper and you're gonna tear it in half. Try to get it as even as possible. And you're gonna take that toilet paper and you're gonna press it onto that latex. It looks weird now. And it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? And you gotta kind of let that toilet paper hang a little bit, so you gotta kind of pull it back like it, so you can have like a little flap, all right? And you're gonna do the same with the other piece of toilet paper. Do the other side. Okay, and stick it around the neck. Go in with some more liquid latex. Oh crap. Which I have some in my Petri dish here. And just kind of paint over a little bit of it so it could stick a little more. And kind of push this downward. Okay. So this is where the trick comes in at. This is where it gets more realistic, okay? Now you're gonna take some foundation. Take a liquid foundation that is your skin tone. Well, I would say a little darker, just like a shade slightly darker. So I'm using NC45 around this time of the year. I'm actually at NC44 because I lighten up like no tomorrow. And it's gonna take quite a bit of foundation, and I'm probably just gonna like speed through this part. So I'm gonna take the foundation and I'm gonna go all over my face and all over this toilet paper. And as you can see, as you put the foundation on the toilet paper, it starts to kind of wrinkle and wither away, and it gives the effect of lip skin, and that is what we want. And you don't really, you know, you may have a few pieces that may fall. This does kind of take a significant amount of foundation, so I would recommend using a foundation that's not that pricey. In my particular case, I have a lot of matte foundation, and I kind of need to burn through some of it anyway. I know that sounds wasteful, but that's what it is. So, and it doesn't really matter if you get it here. You don't want to, but it's not the end of the world, because I'll show you what we're gonna do with that in just a second. On the neck, you take your foundation and just dab it around the neck. And you can tear like the excess pieces of toilet paper off, you know, if you find it's too much. All over the place and tattered and withered. You don't want to get it too wet because it kind of starts to fall off a little bit. But I think last time I let the latex dry a little more. I think that's what it was. But I mean, it still looks horribly good. So now I am going to create some fake blood. So what you'll need for this, you'll need a lip gloss because you want it to have a little shine to it, and you'll need a dark red. So I'm gonna go back into my Kat Von D palette, and I'm gonna use the color Bondage. And I'm going to use some lip gloss. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Jelly Pop lip gloss. You want the gloss to be clear, but also have like a little color. If that makes any sense. So a transparent pink or red or transparent purple gloss would be really good. And you can take a little spoon and scrape this Bondage into a petri dish, but you're gonna use this. You don't need to make an extra dish. And I'm just gonna scrape it into my and just make sure this is an eyeshadow that you're not going to use every day, because you don't want to waste the eyeshadow. But you can go to a beauty supply store and find like a $1 red, you know, dark red. Make sure it's a burgundy eyeshadow, and you can get the job done just as quickly with that. And so I have the eyeshadow in here. So now I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of that gloss in there. Okay. And I'm gonna take that same brush that I used with the black on there. And this is important because you want it to look like old, dried up, or drying blood. So look at that. That's gonna be your blood. And you just paint it indiscriminately all over the place, or mainly in the middle of your face. And you want to coat it as thick as you possibly can. So more than likely I'm gonna need a lot more of this. And even though you're gonna be an ugly, creepy zombie, this lip gloss smells so good. You're gonna be the best smelling zombie. You're gonna smell like watermelon. Good. I'll paint a lot more there. And I'm also gonna go just kind of around my face, also under my eyes, because I want it to look like my eyes are bleeding, like I had some type of hemorrhagic fever or something. And
another what?
Just kind of put like little, and just fingerprints and all over the place. And then my final step, I'm gonna put a little glitter on the lid to kind of give the lid a nice little shine. And I'm just gonna take this black glitter, this graphite glitter here, and I'm just gonna pop it on my lid. Nothing special about how I'm gonna do it, but I just like the way it gives the lid like a shiny, glossy texture. And it looks really good in photographs. It's not to be too glam or anything. It just gives the eyes like a really nice shiny look. So I'm gonna wipe that glitter off. I'm gonna take a little more of my blood and kind of get a little hit on my teeth. Then you want to make sure you're going under the chin as well, because you just really want to look like you have had a human sandwich, okay? You want to look gory and ugly. This is not for the sexy. This is for people who want to scare the living daylights out of people on Halloween. Well, this completes my final look. I hope I look scary, hideous, and ugly in all of the sorts. I'm probably gonna go back in and kind of tear my skin some more and put a little more foundation on to make it kind of be a little more loose. But yes, this is the finished look. I look horrible, don't I? But if you haven't done so already, and if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please like, subscribe, and join this channel. We would love to have you over here. We're super chill. We don't do drama. We just do makeup. We don't beat each other. We just beat faces. You know what I'm saying? That's all we do over here. And I would love to have you. We're part of a growing community, and I'm excited about YouTube, and I'm excited about having you. So if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a little comment. Just say hello if you haven't done so already. And also, I am trying to grow my Instagram and my Twitter as well. So please go over and follow me on Instagram, because sometimes I put things on Instagram that I don't necessarily put on YouTube, and vice versa. So you got to kind of be in the loop on both ends. So thank you for watching. And if you do try this look, please add me at Sister Slash on Instagram, because I really want to see y'all give it a shot. All right? So thank you. I love you. And come back and see me, boo sugars. Bye.